I think I got Twitch.
You really don't have beverage centers up here.
No, we don't.
Interesting.
I think the computer can do Twitch and YouTube.
Let me see Twitch.
Which means we should be able to do the multi-streaming.
Oh, I don't know if we told you, but last night was a fox here outside.
I told him.
That was crazy.
Yo, what's up, Cat? We should be on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Because usually we don't see skunks because I put it like a orange outside. And I found like a
Is this the future or the past?
Even like a cat, they're supposed to be the light when they have a cat.
I think YouTube is the future, isn't it? And then
Can you believe that guy has 9 months?
painting a woodpecker. I
So big.
think YouTube and Twitch are both working. Thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. I think I did it. Does this mean the computer and the internet can handle this? Because that's crazy. You're painting a woodpecker. Is that the vinyls again?
¡No! ¡Sale de ahí! Eso no se hace.
Is that the vinyls again?
No, that is the pieces of cardboard.
Good boy,
because
welcome to the
I'm
stream.
Doing like something where he can use for his nails.
I'm testing if
But
YouTube.
I didn't finish, and he is destroying. And now he's biting the frame because you don't include him in that my familias.
I can add him.
He is.
I'm trying to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time to see if it works, and it does.
The closest beverage center is 2.5 hours away.
I'm sure they come by a different name, Andrew.
Bigo.
What species is a Flappy Bird? Flappius.
John, I don't think the name is the problem. I think you just don't have beverage centers up here.
I think it's, I don't know.
It's like a beverage center is literally a store that sells nothing but beer.
Well, the state has a liquor store. I don't know if they actually.
Stores sell beer?
I don't think so.
No, they don't sell.
Yeah,
Yes,
Andy is here.
inside.
Andy is here, Bird.
Why would that guy? How?
They remember you. They've
Well,
been
they
asking
remember
for you
the
this
la-
entire
yeah,
time.
All the time they ask for you.
Maybe we can convince Andy to participate. But yeah, Andy is here. Can someone turn on the light? Andy is here, guys. Yeah, we haven't used it in a while now. Like I said, I haven't really streamed in months, but I'm just testing the waters and.
Like Andrew's here, I better stream it.
No, Me have membership. You do, good boy. Enjoy.
Membership, good.
Cat, the Twitch cat. Stop with the phone number stuff. No, scare me. Maki, will you check Twitch and YouTube and see?
Twitch, but I had advertisement on Twitch.
Good. You watch that advertisement.
I don't like it.
Ew, there's an ad. But if it works at the same time, like if this is clean, then it's just free money, you know, or it's free streaming.
Yeah, and I continue watching advertisements.
That's what I think, is if we can get this to work.
And I have an advertisement about that kind of like a simulation too, the game.
Oh, the
With the-
Oculus?
Yeah.
Free membership. Enjoy. I mean, someone paid for that free membership.
Now, if you ever start a company, you have to acknowledge that you're doing this for fun.
Hey, please do that. So you
Wait, no,
I
I'm.
just don't want to.
Wait, what am I doing for
because
fun?
You need to let that other fun person the
I know.
Andy, what am I doing for fun?
That streaming stuff.
No, I want to do this for money. Why would I be doing this if I wasn't getting paid?
You're not getting told.
I am getting paid. I just paid like $7, dude. What are you talking about? That's, I think, technically almost minimum wage before fees. Bro, and my little brother's hating.
Oh, me.
He's hating. If you knew the things I had to do for him today, just like emotionally, physically degrading. Really degrading. Did you move your setup? I'm in the living room now. I still have the setup. I just I'm kind of I'm getting back into things. It's been a while. We're getting back into things. So Twitch looks good, guys?
No,
Does Twitch look good?
can't do that.
Okay.
No. My love, is your butt. Put your butt
you made me lose.
No. And
Thank you for
back.
sharing. Harper, defend my honor. Harper, defend my honor.
Harper, stop.
It looks relaxing. Yes, my wife makes a very good environment. And we get to exist in it, fortunately. I think this is working, right? So Twitch and YouTube are okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
No lag.
No lag. It's literally at the highest frame rate on both at the same time. New computer, man. It did it.
No, I think it's the internet, not the computer.
It's both. I can tell by the RAM usage.
Let me boo-boo.
Beanos, welcome back. Take Beanos and there'll be no gas, I think is the... Anyway. You like trains? Yo. Kane, welcome back. Trains are sick.
We don't have the info for checking.
I have to give myself a membership. I forgot about that. Andy, will you subscribe to me on Twitch so I get like $4? Dude, it's
We
free.
don't have Amazon Prime.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he does.
There you go.
Yes, he does.
So for every like once every 6 months we bought one. So
It's hilarious. And then you cancel it. I like Legos. Legos are cool. Nobody hates Legos, bro. Guys, welcome to the stream. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We have a new computer and fiber internet, which is mostly functional, which means we can stream on both at the same dang time. In full quality, everything, which means I'm excited for the camera. We can do the whole setup, man. We can do everything. Is this your part-time? I don't know what you mean. Like my gig? Yeah, we're just trying to build the online man thing. Can't really do TikTok, but I don't care about TikTok. TikTok is weird. Bro, just let me sell stickers for money. That's all we want. That's all we want. Soon. What's your favorite microwave brand?
Microwave? I like nostalgia.
I can't tell if they're trolling or just
Wait, we
naturally
have
weird.
nostalgia.
Yeah, I like the nostalgic. I like when they make like new versions of retro things. You know? Chat's so random, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's kind of the charm though, Milk. Guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. I don't know, Beanos? Yo, what's up, Ant Clan, the Twitch, Ant Clan, Twitch.
Do you know the fridge and the range can connect to Wi-Fi?
Why? Why do you need a fridge? You say a fridge can connect to
Our
Wi-Fi?
fridge and our range.
Why do we need those things to connect to Wi-Fi? Like as I'm saying, I think we ran out of actual innovation. We're just like making up things and trying to retrofit an actual. Started talking about microwaves. Give me 1 second. I want to just check things here. We have 5 viewers on Twitch. Get out of town, man. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch, welcome to the stream. Bird shape interpreting. 5 whole viewers on Twitch, dude. Like, sub, do all that stuff. It's great when you can do 2 platforms at the same time because it just makes it double worth it. Bird, welcome on Twitch. Micros are so good, like maybe in the top 3. Maka, remember how upset I used to get with the lag? Me.
Yeah, you are so upset with you don't getting upset, you're frustrated and you're getting sad and depressed and then like
Just like when things work, I just expect them to work. Just like today when we got our phone, like that was so efficient. Everything was so efficient. It just worked exactly as it was supposed to work. Imagine loving an air fryer. We beep beep. As a team. What's wrong? What was it about? The crying. Radra? What's brother? No, what's brother in Spanish? Hermano? I thought your brother's name was Alejandro. Then why'd you say hermano? Sorry. This is my favorite thing on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, Bird. Kane, if you're gonna use an air fryer, why bother frying at all? I saw an Alton Brown, the guy from the Food Network, do a performance, and I feel like he had a lot to say about an air fryer. Nothing was good. I can't remember. I think his point was basically an air fryer is no different than other form of like a convection oven. I don't know, dude. Dude seemed really into like describing the details of an air fryer, and I just could barely keep up.
Maybe you should make more rice because the steel makes so
Oh, much
beef.
chicken or beef? Yeah, I would eat that. Guys, welcome on Twitch, welcome on YouTube. Let's get to 1,000 on this. It's good to know that this all works. We have some interesting, fun things we can do. Maybe rickroll people when we get to 1,000. But let's give it a good college try. Let's like a couple nights a week, maybe do the streams. It's good you guys are actually getting the notifications. How's the volume and stuff? Next theme, what's your opinion on Ye Revival? I don't know what that is. Is that a Kanye West thing? I don't like that dude. Oh, I randomly at a game, right? Kanye? Yeah, I don't know anything about him. All I know is that like 3 years ago, I made a joke to my friend, and I was like, it's crazy that you can be so rich in the country that like there's no amount of things you can do that'll like take the money away from you. And then Kanye started acting really crazy and like lost a shoe deal or something, and my friend sent me that article. I thought that was funny. But yeah, man, I don't know. 10 years ago? Bro just apologized on Twitter for his stuff. Give him like a week and see what happens.
And that time, what is? It's not time out. It's like when it's like a.
Oh, halftime?
Yeah, halftime.
Yeah, that Golden State Warriors show, right? And that was before they even had Steph Curry, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was watching
The Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, versus Sacramento.
But they didn't have Steph.
Kings.
They didn't have Steph Curry at the time, right?
What is there?
Steph Curry is just like kind of a revolutionary player because he's like super accurate from the 3-point range, and he's like resulted in this like shift of the game towards 3-point shooters. But nobody plays defense, and the fouls are all, I don't know. I guess people's complaints is the game got soft, but I never really got enough into it to be an objective judge. Let me be happy for a week at least, bro. Just apologize. Yeah, no, man. Sometimes I struggle with people who apologize because they got caught. I don't know. Like it's only wrong if you get caught kind of stuff. Like I really don't appreciate. When do you plan on reopening the Discord server? If we can get some sticker sales going, I would say the first priority is to start live streaming us making stickers. Because if we can live stream making stickers, it should result in consistent sort of low-level income, and then I think we can build the account around that. Need the weekly shot of the world is healing before another disappointment. Yeah, don't we all, buddy? Alright, sorry, I'm just finagling all my things that I'm streaming.
No, you can do it. You can do it.
So we're working on Twitch. Is it smooth? There's no lag, right, guys? That's so sick. No lag. Why not 2,000? Yeah, we could do 2,000. I feel like 1,000 is just more eye-catching to the strangers scrolling through. Tomato a fruit or a vegetable? What's up, Valley B? Welcome back. Tomato's a fruit, right?
Yes.
The jury has decided it's a fruit.
And cauliflower and they are flowers and artichokes.
No debate, it's a fruit. End of story. Done. Move on. Next. Did you just start? Yeah, we did an hour stream earlier. We're kind of getting back into this, dusting it off. Right now I'm live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. We got a new computer and we have fiber internet now. So we never used to be able to live stream both or it would like crash really bad. So right now we're doing it and it's handling it perfectly fine. So I think I can even introduce the good camera back, but I don't know that we even need to. As nice as the camera is. The webcams and the camera phones are just so good now that it's crazy. So we have 4 on Twitch. Activity monitor. Yeah, we're chilling, man. I wish my spirit animal was Andy. He can't hear you. His headphones on full volume. My spirit animal was Andrew. What does that even mean? He doesn't even say, like, you can just make up your own spirit animal. It doesn't have to be anything, and he's over there wishing it was Andy. It doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, happy belated birthday, Kane. I hope your brother Undertaker wished you a happy birthday. No one's gonna get that joke. Did you get it?
Yeah, me, of course, because like a Kane Undertaker wrestling.
Nobody else is gonna get that. I was always more of a fan of
Yeah,
Kane.
because they're all.
They're young, yeah, they're too young.
They know like what is it's not RuPaul. RuPaul is the.
RuPaul? What are you talking about, RuPaul? RuPaul's not a wrestler.
What is like the wrestler? It's something with Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get Logan Paul.
Yeah, I know. It was like something similar.
No, they're easy to mix up. I mix up Logan Paul and RuPaul all the time. The kids aren't gonna know who RuPaul is to know why that's so funny. Hey guys, can I ask you a serious question? How come all these influencer people that are like really popular are scammers? Like Logan Paul, man, I did a deep dive on that dude. Not something I would want. I would not want to lose a credit card around Logan Paul. Let's just say that. Wish me a happy birthday. It was 32 weeks ago. Happy birthday, Beanos. Happy slightly belated birthday. 32 weeks ago. Close RuPaul. Sir of the Sky, do you consider yourself a celebrity? Absolutely not. Bro, I have 3 concurrent viewers. As much as I love all 3 of you. What is celebrity anyway? IMAX, Logan Paul, and Jake Paul. Andrew, can I have some? Oh, his headphones. I want to try the other one. I do have a whole... We have 7 viewers now, bro. Do people still say bruh? Like, what's the good slang right now? Because I started to pick up bruh. Bruh. Celebrity is someone who celebrates a lot. Yo, bruh. B-R-U-H. Like, bro. Andy, where's mine? Yo. Yo, can I have some? Okay, cool. I'll take it right now. I'm so happy. Live streaming, YouTube, Twitch. Oh, it's struggling a little bit on Twitch, actually. I think the frame rate on Twitch is trash. Hold on. I might have to dial it back some. Hold on.
I'm watching advertisements.
Yeah, I think it's... Alright, I think Twitch should have some... I think Twitch is struggling. Ad. Maki, you let me know how it looks on Twitch? Because I think it
I cannot see because I
have an advertisement. Yeah, Twitch was struggling. YouTube is not. 5 viewers, bro. What is going on? I've got advertisements. Why do celebrities doesn't celebrate? What's going on over here? Bird, thank you for taking one for the team and watching the ad. We really appreciate your sacrifice each and every time. Dude, I can't go that far. Yo, Paula, yes you can. Paula, the trick to Flappy Bird, as I've said a billion times, is to look at the bottom pipe and then just pick a spot above it and then just shoot there over and over. All the flaps are the same height, so it doesn't matter like how hard you press or anything. You just have to be consistent. One flap, if you do it in the right spot, will never hit the top pipe, and then the rest just becomes like rhythm. That's how I can read the chat and play at the same time, is like I just need to watch at the really hard moments. And honestly, at this point, like how many hundreds of hours of Flappy Bird do I have in? Why do celebrities doesn't celebrate that much? They never celebrated my UNC. They're just talking nonsense, bro. For real, for real. For real, Bean Guy. Guys, we are on YouTube and Twitch. The real way to get good is to just play like a gazillion times. Yeah, unfortunately. Is it my stream or is it your point? Is it lagging? Alright, hold up. It might be lagging. Let me see YouTube. Yeah, hold on. It's lagging a little bit. So I can turn it down. But I don't think it's a RAM thing. I think it's a stream. Let me just dial it back to like 4,500. 4,500. Okay. That should not be laggy. Seems fine. Well, yeah, it's just a matter of balancing quality of the stream versus bandwidth. We have fiber, but like the upload speed isn't where it's supposed to be yet. We keep calling them, but like every time I deal with the internet company, it's like a drain on my soul. Alex, what's up, bro? Pretty sure you lost some skill. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna argue. But yeah, anytime you take a time off, it takes a little bit to come back. I still can get to 1,000 if I want, if I really focus. Stream is just fine, 120 frames per second. I want 360 frames per second at least. Can't even see the difference between 60 and 120. Yeah, I mean, it's all bandwidth. I think there's 2 constraints. There's the RAM in your computer, and then there's the internet bandwidth. And I think, from what I can tell, it's definitely not the not the internet bandwidth. Maka, can you look at the stream right now on YouTube? Yeah. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch, thank you. Watching on YouTube. I mean, your stream is really good, bro. Oh, thank you, Beanos. Yeah, we,
What happened on YouTube?
I just want to check, what's the number on the screen right now?
890.
9? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's good. You can usually tell, like, based on the lag, how far behind it is.
90, 100 on Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch is usually a little bit further behind than YouTube, I think. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. Going for 1,000. Live streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Give me an impossible life question to think about while I'm trying to sleep. Do you ever think about the fact that we live on a rock floating in space and no one is really sure why? And like of how gigantic the universe is? Do you think there's life on other planets? Venus? Never think about it. Easy question. Wait, did you don't think there's life on other planets? Next one. Life on other planets is so hard when you look at it from like a size of the universe kind of thing, I feel like. I'm gonna go have breakfast, BRB. I like the idea of like we all live in a rock floating in space and then you have to like bring out the recycling. What's that? Yeah, Kane, what time zone you in, bro? Andy, hop on the stream, buddy. My little brother's lurking. Sometimes people watch... Kane, aren't you in, like, New Zealand or the Philippines or something? Where you at? There's life on other planets, but it's not like aliens. I mean, it's not going to be like the TV aliens.
Well, somebody say that Irish mice favorite
Yeah, that was a weird one. I think humanity is doomed to die alone in this floating rock. We'll never be able to explore the universe because it's constantly expanding. I think one of the things I've been thinking about a lot, like watching as fast as AI develops, excuse me, is that like I think we kind of take it for granted that technology always progresses forward. Like, you know, you go from the Stone Age. See you later, Bird on Twitch. Thank you for watching. You can call them aliens, but it's not the same type of cell structure like the ones found on Earth. But yeah, we can talk about that in a second. I think people take it for granted that technological progress always moves forward. Like, you could have, like, I don't know, you have, like, an electromagnetic burst and maybe we lose technology. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other, like, I guess, like, probably during, like, if you think about the Black Death, I don't know that people would lose knowledge or technological progress, but you could have, like, these catastrophic events that would probably set people back. AI will be our legacy, and we will be happy to be part of its history. Yeah, I heard someone make an argument that, like, the next step of evolution is just like the humans gave humans basically like gave rise to AI, and then AI becomes its own like evolutionary thing, which is interesting to think about. AI creeps me out, but then it's so good at making thumbnails and YouTube titles for me, so like, it's tough to say, you know? It's like, this might be Skynet, but oh man, I don't want to have to draw a thumbnail, so this is pretty convenient. These are the moral dilemmas of our time. I just want AI to answer my silly questions and how to do a lasagna and a random Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, AI is great for that. People keep making that complaint that, like, why do we have AI do the fun stuff instead of the boring stuff? It's like, bro, it's up to you what you want to use it for. It is a pretty good, I find it to be a really good learning tool in the way of it's like the next step of like Google and Wikipedia, where it's like, I sort of know about something, but not enough to like, I don't know, not enough to ask the right questions, and I feel like you can really use it to help you learn new things. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on, I'm having some trouble. 1 second. How we doing? No lag, no lag. Everything's looking good. One here. Okay, sorry. Guys, thank you for watching on YouTube and Twitch. I mean, you can use AI for whatever you want to use it for. I found it to be great for learning, though, and just like researching new things, explaining things to me. The biggest problem to me is just like it's so confident in being wrong. AI make a Python Flappy Bird game where the bird is the head of Ed Sheeran. We could do that, Bino, if you want. Right? Make me a Python Flappy. I think we could do that, bro. I don't think it would be a great live stream, but I'm pretty sure we can code our own Flappy Bird. Andy, would it be hard to make Flappy Bird as a game? Like, code it? I know, it's not even Flappy Bird. Yeah, would it be hard to make this? Without knowing how to do it? Yeah, I would think so. What is the coding like? Does it use JavaScript? What do the games run on? Like, I don't know what are games coded in a thing? I don't know how coding works for games. I could literally just make a Flappy Bird myself. I can make a game on Roblox. Could I make a game and put it on Roblox?
Roblox is a whole engine behind it. Roblox isn't even a game. It's a game. It's an engine to make games on.
Do I get paid if I make a game and put it on Roblox?
You can if you monetize it properly.
So I can make a clone of this game, put it on Roblox, and have people play it? That's so stupid. Is that a good worth of use of my time? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I would never let my kids play Roblox without supervision. AI make a Python Flappy Bird. AI is best for learning, especially if you're into research or something, instead of going through several websites or articles. Yes, exactly. Black and they'll pinpoint exactly the several. Yeah, I mean, it's like an interactive sort of. It does the searching for you, you know. Instagram friend, my concentration receptors. Yeah, same. Unable to do it without having a Subway Surfers gameplay at the site. Yeah, Beanos, that's an interesting thing. This whole thing where people watch like videos with a game running at the same time. Like, I sort of understand it, And that's why I think one of the things I could do with my channel is that, like, it's me playing Flappy Bird or Subway Surfers or something, and then we're showing you us making stickers at the same time. Like, I don't know what you want to call that. Like, that's sort of like mental overstimulation where people need to have, like, the game running at the same time. But if that's the way people watch content, that's the way people watch content. So, like, I thought about it. I was like, maybe there's a way we could tap into that and do it while we, like, make some of our stickers or something, but I certainly don't. I don't like it, but I mean, if people, that's the way people watch it, that's the way people watch it. At the end of the day, you sort of have to, if you want to engage with an audience, you gotta meet them where they are. There's always someone's contribution through which AI is sourcing the information, so human minds are always there anyway, or at least they were. I had this conversation with my brother one time about how, like, AI would, like, I think I was talking about how AI sort of, like, plagiarized human sense of humor, and then he sort of implied that, like, I plagiarized my sense of humor from The Simpsons, and I was like, kind of right. Like, I watched a lot of Simpsons growing up, and I'm sure it impacted my, like, timing and style of jokes. Mr. ChatGPT, generate me 2 hours stream of a goofy dude playing Flappy Bird, please. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for calling me goofy. I just stopped watching short form content. Do we ever really stop? My problem, I've noticed this on Facebook especially, is that once you like one video, like, man, it just, like, wants to, every third video, it wants to hit you with the same thing. I saw a video of Limp Bizkit, the 90s band, and, like, it was the guitarist being kind of funny. I'm like, oh, I never knew he was such, like a goofy, like, nice dude. And then now, like, every third video on my Facebook is Limp Bizkit, and it's just like, I didn't need all of that, but, like, I guess thank you for reminding me they exist. I didn't think I'd be thinking of them 25 years later, but here we are. AI is better than the average human at this moment. Yeah, and it's gonna get better. I feel like AI is going to be one of those things where you can't put the genie back in the box. Blacken, thank you for joining the stream, by the way. But The Simpsons got it from someone or a collective source, right? It's not all out of thin air. That's true. Which came first, The Simpsons or the egg? Or something. At least you don't have Italian brain rot in your feed. What's Italian brain rot? Chilean brain rot. Fire Ire, welcome to the stream, buddy. I really wish I could just remove YouTube Shorts from my homepage. I'll never forget the first time I saw, like, a Facebook reel, and I was just like, it, like, scared me that it was moving. Or a Facebook, like, autoplay video, and I'm like, what the hell was that? Not a good moment. But yeah, I tried to disable them, and you can't. Oh my god, becoming old. You said my name, Fire Ire. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Stick around. You say everybody's name, except when the stream randomly gets 1,000 viewers, then it's just mayhem. Yeah, YouTube is, I think YouTube is a great, when I started to, like, post videos and make content, YouTube is honestly my favorite. It's a little tough to figure out what the algorithm wants, but YouTube gives you the most transparent analytics, and transparent analytics that I trust. Like TikToks, they don't even pass the smell test, where I'm just looking at them and I'm like, this is made up. Like, there's no way 25% of the viewers were conveniently in New York, 25% were in LA. Like, it's just the most, like pull information out of a hat. Like, it's just, it's not real. You're welcome. I love watching your stream. Yeah, man. Thank you. I would give you a membership if I had that ability to specifically give someone a membership. Italian brain rot is like, I don't know how to explain it, but without making you lose your hope in humanity. Is anybody's brain rot? That's interesting to think that the brain rot from some countries are different than the brain rots of others. I guess it makes sense, but I never really considered it. My high score is 4,141. Boeing, welcome back. Yeah, the brain rot stuff, I don't know, like, I feel like the media that you consume really shapes a lot of, like, your sense of humor and, like, social interaction, and, like, I don't find that I don't know what the brain rot's gonna do to people. Is Italian brain rot? Isn't Italian brain rot just AI slop? Oh god, just imagine what AI generated brain rot is gonna be. It's gonna be so awful. This is this is the Roblox version of Flappy Bird. You know, we can just make a cloud shape interpreting Flappy Bird and it'll be my face on the cloud or something. I think that'd be pretty funny, is to just watch my face go through these pipes. AI will doom us so bad. So maybe if I made a cloud shape interpreting Flappy Bird, I could put in some of the 8-bit characters and you could play as a different one of the drawings or something. And then I could use it by monetizing it, whereas like you could buy the stickers if you want. That'd be a pretty fun way to do it all. I didn't think about that. This is Roblox, yes. Media consumption along with political unrests influence human minds a lot. Well, in that sense, AI can stay neutral. I mean, all it takes is someone to just remove the guardrails on AI being neutral, right? It's been a long time. Yeah, Boeing, welcome back. I haven't streamed we just started streaming again. It's been a couple months, we know, but it's good to be back. I missed you guys. How did you get your YouTube name? Cloud shape interpreting is my pastime. Maki, what do you think about making a Flappy Bird clone in Roblox? And so we just basically clone this game, like we make this game, and then
Pick a project, like pick a lane, dude.
Pick a lane.
Pick a project.
I'm allowed to be a polymath. What is that sound? Why is she doing that?
She's upset because
Yeah. Well, a couple of months is crazy. Yeah, well, I took a couple, I was finishing a master's degree. I'm a polymath. I don't know. What's a polymath mean? Is that a Renaissance man? I don't know. I just have varied hobbies that I get obsessed with, and then I toggle between them. Well, what's the phrase, like, isn't that what Renaissance man is? I just don't like the idea that people need to have, like, one thing. I find that really disturbing, is people be like, you're the plumber. Everything you must be doing is about plumbing. And it's just like, bro, this isn't a video game where you pick your class. Like, you're allowed to have different hobbies. Like, my channel, like, we have we're on Spotify. I think the Roblox... So, Mako, we could make a clone of this game, like, literally in ChatGPT, just make a clone of this game, put it on Roblox, but instead of the bird, it could be my face or our drawings that flap through. What's that? The bird? Yeah, the...
No, the bird, like at the ball, like at the basketball ball.
Oh, like one of the... Yeah, a clone, right? But you put it in the game... Maki, but instead of the Flappy Bird, it could be our little icon on Roblox, and then so like we could use our drawings as the characters, so it like links in. Do you know what I'm saying? It like links in the stuff. It's surprising your high score is it's 4,000 something, Boeing. Yeah, Boeing just loves planes. Fire Ire, how are you so good? The trick to Flappy Bird is to pick a spot above the bottom pipe and just shoot there over and over again. So you just pick the same spot and you're aiming for that spot. Harper. Harper. Lulu. But guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please sub. Thank you for chatting. Anyone who's watching on Twitch, feel free to chat with us. Orange Pepper, what's up, man? Welcome back. Who made this Flappy Bird? Some dude. But yeah, I think we should make our own version of Flappy Bird and put it on Roblox. And then, like, I don't have to put an ad or a microtransaction, but if people want to buy stuff from us, I can link to the website, right? Can't I just do that? Like, to support us or buy stickers of these drawings. Why won't you do Discord? I will, bro. Chill. I like that idea of the Roblox game, you know? You guys could play the Roblox game, get the high score, and then if somebody wants to, like, I could use the game as a way to promote the stickers. That'd be pretty cool, I think.
You have to write the whole thing in Lua.
Lulu?
Lua.
Is it hard?
It's just Lua.
Where do I start? Just with ChatGPT? Yeah. I'll do Discord when we're ready. When we're ready to devote the time.
Someone who was going into comp sci for the sole purpose of getting into Roblox.
Andy is here. Yeah, someone asked if you were here. He was going into comp sci for Roblox. That's terrifying.
He wanted to make Roblox games. That was his whole passion.
I mean, passion or money motivation?
No, he just wanted to make Roblox games.
It's creepy.
I tried talking to him about comp sci. He didn't understand a word I was saying about anything.
Did he succeed?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he was like a 40-year-old man.
Yes, Irving. What is your subscriber goal? Just trying to grow the channel. I don't really believe the subscriber numbers anyway. I think a lot of it's bots. I'm happy to grow it, but like at the end of the day, I think the medium-term goal is to just do like we started drawing pictures of clouds and like drawing silly little creatures and stuff, and I want to merge that with what we're doing. And then I got so good at Flappy Bird, I'm like, well, this is an interesting thing, but it has nothing to do with what we were doing. But you guys just gave me the idea of like making a Flappy Bird clone, making a game like this in Roblox, and then I could insert the little characters that we draw as the icon, which I think would be really funny. So then it ties it up in the ecosystem. I was laughing to see the coincidence of seeing Boeing in the chat. Yesterday, Boeing finally settled for $2.3 million. For every person suffered. It was a long-running case. Phew. How many people was it? Some of the settlements that I've seen lately, like I've been paying attention to them in the settlement amounts, and like they just don't seem big enough to the damages. If you ever look up, in the 90s there was this big like kind of like viral joke about like a woman burned herself with coffee from McDonald's, and she sued McDonald's because the coffee, like they were like, oh, she sued because the coffee was too hot, but she had burned her body so badly, and McDonald's had previously been sued over the same issue, and they just refused to lower the temperature of the coffee because I think it would like they'd have to brew it more often and it would add more labor expense. And like this poor woman was just like, yeah, you guys want to see our new purchase? I think that's beautiful. Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream. I want to show you what we bought today. Gremlins. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see everybody. That wasn't bad.